I'm hungry. This is a hungry change the channel.
Hi guys, good morning, afternoon maybe. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to today's vlog. We are here at a restaurant in Encinitas, California called Carin de Ria. And so it's a little bit of a play on words for the Filipino Tagalog word Carin de Ria, which means roadside restaurant basically. And so I remember when we were in the Philippines, we would drive by and you would see like these people had like a little market or a food stall essentially like right outside where they lived, or they would live upstairs and the little food stall was downstairs.
My birthday was last night.
We did celebrate Rowan's birthday last night. He had an exciting Among Us party. His actual birthday is in like a week, I want to say. It's a week away.
Yeah, and now I am actually 6.5 years old.
But yeah, we went ahead and ordered some food. Oh!
Thank you so much.
Did you listen to it? It's
Oh my
crackling.
goodness.
It's like seriously super fresh. How exciting. We just got some fresh chicharron delivered to the table. We put in our order for the rest of our food, so I'm super excited. Let's eat. Before we start eating, I forgot to mention we have a special guest today. Ate is joining us. Hello. My baby sister-in-law.
Also known as Dad's sister.
His favorite sister.
Are you his older sister?
Yeah. And?
Whoa, so it's crackling. Oh my. It's crispy and you definitely get the pork skin taste.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you take a bite into it, you can feel it still cooking in your mouth.
What's this thing?
It's a sauce.
I don't know what the sauce is.
Is it vinegar?
Hey, it's my turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Babies first. Go ahead.
I just realized I almost double dipped. You can really taste the salt.
The salt? That's your favorite part, isn't it?
Why does it pop when it goes into the vinegar?
That vinegar is on point. It's like just enough sour, a little bit of kick from that chili, onion, garlic, and then these guys just melt in your mouth. These are like the perfectly cooked chicharron.
Hey, that was my line.
It's light, it's airy, it's not as dense as the other chicharron that I've ate.
It's super fresh.
You can immediately tell it's like super fresh, right? But you can also tell it's crispy.
Mommy's turn. Ooh, it is hot.
Definitely tastes like something familiar.
So the sweet and sour sauce, you
And
can see,
looks like something
it
familiar.
looks homemade. Curious to try it.
Let me see.
Great flavor.
Yep. It kind
Little
of
peppery.
tastes like the sauce.
You can see the vegetables in there, the little bits of meat. I really like it. And they're cooked like just right. They're not overcooked or undercooked. Like the crispiness is really on point. It's like the chicharron.
It's like they made it in an air fryer.
Oh, so good. Very hot, kuya.
It's much crispier than a lot of the other lumpia we had. The other lumpia that I'm used to is what? Much more, how do you say? It's not that crunchy like the other ones. They're not crunchy at all.
My pickles.
Oh, my pickle.
It's good. Shape is different, but it's still good.
Longer and smaller.
Yeah, it doesn't look as thick as what we're used to, right?
Yeah,
We're used to our lumpias being a little bit fatter, but the flavor is what matters the most, right?
This looks like a school. It's really good. Tastes like something familiar and tastes like something familiar.
So having vinegar with chicharron was not something I normally did. In the Hispanic culture, we do have chicharron, but I usually would eat them with like a hot sauce or a salsa. And I never tried them with vinegar until I met my husband. And I have to say, I kind of prefer the vinegar option.
I got an idea. Lumpia and the vinegar.
Try it.
When you bite into it, you get the sweet and sour, crispy texture. And then you taste the meat in it, and then it just all goes together.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Even the folds are like just perfect on them, aren't they? Today's
I say two one.
Tagalog word of the day is
Suga.
suka. S-U-K-A, suka. It is the vinegar sauce. But it also means what, Roro?
Rolla.
Suka is vinegar. Suka is garlic.
Okay, it sounds the same.
Yeah, I know.
Say chicharron in your mouth.
Alright, so the oxtail Kare-Kare was just delivered. It is steaming hot, looks delicious, and
Hold
it
on,
came...
pause.
Oh, wait, it's sizzling.
Lechon sisig. Lechon sisig.
Look at with that eggy on top. You have a lemon. My oxtail Kare-Kare came with a side of bagoong.
Can I be mixing this?
Ooh, that is potent. Shrimp paste.
Love
Not
it.
my flavor, but definitely Daddy's favorite.
Love it.
Okay, so I ordered oxtail Kare-Kare, which is going to be my first time actually trying it. I've never tried it before, but it is traditionally made with oxtail in a peanut sauce. There's usually eggplant, some sitaw, which are long green beans, bok choy. I'm not sure what other flavors are in there, so we'll find out, I guess, as I'm eating it. We also got some grilled salmon for Rowan, and it looks like it's got an adobo glaze on it, which is, again, traditionally made with vinegar and soy sauce. And then we also have a sizzling lechon sisig. Sisig is one of my favorite Filipino dishes of all time. And this one is made with the lechon, which is the pork belly. And then it's got the onions and the peppers. I see some chiles in it, and they got a egg right there on the top. So can't wait to dig into all of this. We are still waiting on lechon kawali.
How do you describe lechon kawali? Pork belly, and then they fry it. But this one, they fried it twice. And then it comes with like a sauce. In the past when I've had lechon kawali, it's like a sweet sauce to kind of like balance out with the saltiness of the lechon.
It's Mang Tomas.
Is it?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
It looks too liquidy to be Mang Tomas.
Homemade.
But we'll try it.
It's really soft.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. That is really good with the lemon.
With the lemon.
Wow, the texture was very lemony and it was very soft.
Alright, my first try. That meat, just super tender, I can tell already. I really like that. I was thinking that the peanut taste was going to be a little more overpowering, but it's not. It's super duper subtle. Gives it a little bit of this creaminess to it. You definitely taste some garlic in there, and there's some fattiness from the oxtail that sort of contributes to the flavoring. Good. I like it.
The lechon, sort of chewy texture. A little bit of veggies and onions in there, which gives it a wetness, like a juiciness. It makes it even better. It's a bit spicy.
Is it good though?
Yeah, with the choice.
I gotta do some rice. Gotta dip some. It's really good. And this is like a homemade Mang Tomas sauce. So the sweet balances out with the salty and it's really good. It's like lightly fried, which is good. So it doesn't feel like it's not super unhealthy.
I'm almost done already. So good. Oh, I got a piece of fat. But it's not like super chewy. Usually when you get like the fat You're stuck chewing. Not the case here. You're right. It is super light. It doesn't feel dense. Doesn't feel really thick. It's like really good balutan for sure.
Lechon
Kawali. It's the pig's belly.
Very crunchy. I got a lot of fat in that one. Yeah, like Mom said, not chewy. I just have to chew and then it just breaks.
On sisig. So good. Oh. So Korea said it's spicy. Comes in at the back end. It's a little sweet at first, and then it hits you with a little bit of that spicy. Really is very delicious.
That's not vegan salmon. Like a few. No one's in a food coma again.
This restaurant is located in Encinitas, California. The Pacific Ocean is literally like 2 blocks down behind us. So beachside town, definitely. It's right off of Encinitas Boulevard. I would highly recommend checking this place out. I think that they said they've been here for about 3 years. But I'm so full. And I think I'd like to go maybe just take a little walk down by the water and check out the beach before we head out.
Bye-bye.
We found this incredible spot. It's called the H Street Viewpoint, and you can just walk up this little hill and stand on the edge of this amazing cliff and just listen to the waves as they roll in. I love being near the water. I'm not one that actually goes into the ocean, but I don't mind sitting out here listening to the sound of it. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching today's episode as we ate at a very different Carin de Ria or Carin de Ria than what you would normally see in the Philippines, but so delicious, absolutely amazing. The food was so good. Shout out to Kat for being an awesome waitress, and to the owners who sent us that beautiful plate of chicharrons. It was absolutely delicious. I've never had them so good ever before. And yeah, check us out on Instagram. We just set up a new one. It is at Livin' La Vida Tagalog. We'll put the information down below. And ingat, till next time. Okay, special guests, come on in. Ingat till next time.
Ingat till next time.
Started eating. Did you record already? Okay. So this restaurant. You don't give me a signal. How am I supposed to know?
It's the kind of shenanigans we get into, bro.